Hi guys, and welcome to the shop. Really excited about today's video because it's the first day we were actually able to go out on a group ride. Craig bought that van last year and we've just not been able to use it because of the COVID. So we're on the way down to the Forest of Dean and I've got two videos coming out, and this first video is about the skills section. Now the skills section is fantastic for, in the way of progression. Jumps and drops, that's what it's all about. We've been learning jumps over the course of the last 12 months and we wanted to see how we fared down at the Forest of Dean. Just before we headed down onto the downhill tracks, we decided to do the skills loop. Brilliant. Take a look after the intro. And welcome to the Forest of Dean, guys. What an absolute fantastic turnout for the first Adventure Trails group ride. It wouldn't be a group ride without Ollie from Bike and Beyond. Welcome, Ollie. Like I said before the intro, we have been practicing jumps this year, and I'm going into this completely blind. So you've got a little bit of a table there, big table here. Be very careful not to go over this berm. Couple of awkward little jumps that you've got to get enough speed for to clear these. Again, these berms are really quick. Quite a steep lip on this table. Fantastic though. Nice sweeping left hand berm. That goes into a very awkward jump that I don't think anyone cleared that on this particular day. Fast right hand berm. And now we're going to get some pedals in. Two big tables at the bottom. That one's quite easy. And coming into this one, just cased it on my first attempt. Ben never normally does jumps, but he was having a whale of a time here. There we go, there's Mark on his hardtail, shredding the corners, crazy Mark as we like to call him. There's Andy, first time on a group ride. And here's Chris, putting us all to shame. He looks so natural on the bike. And here's the other Ben, on his Cannondale Beast from the east. And there's Craig and Ollie from Bike and Beyond. Somehow think they were a little bit competitive with each other on this particular day. And here we go, second attempt at the jumps. I know what to expect now. Again, you've still got to ease off on your speed there, but these two jumps are still a little bit awkward, but I did manage to clear them. Big jump. I always do that funny little wiggle in the air, I don't know why. Fast berm, and again this one's very awkward. No one cleared that. This right hand berm, I think it sets you up for the speed, but you did have to slow down on this day because it was very loose, very dry. Up we go. I went a little bit too deep on that jump. And that one was cleared. Fantastic, the jumps are amazing at this place. What a place to progress.
That's so good.
On a little detour.
Yeah. Alright. That's so good.
Take it a bit easier on that one. Yeah.
Jumps ticked off, let's hit the drop line. Again, absolutely amazing for progression.
Yeah.
So all these drops have an easy way and a hard way. It's perfect. And they get gradually harder the further that you go down the trail. Again, I'm taking the left, but I'm not doing it too good. I'm just scoping it out. I've never done this before. Getting a little bit bigger, but still not too bad. This is where it gets more difficult. You can roll round to the right, or you can choose to go off the drop for the road gap. And you do have to do a little bit of a pop. On this instance, I didn't do that, and I almost left my spine on the trail. These two last berms are fantastic.
I think they've put a couple of pedals in on those, that road gap. Brilliant.
You ready?
Yes.
Drop line.
Go on, Chris.
Okay guys, I'm using the 360 camera now just to make you guys feel a little bit sick. Now the guy in front of me, Chris, is very competent at jumping and dropping and so much better a mountain biker than I am. So he went in front of me because I did really want to clear this road gap, and he's going to tow me in, which is the best way to progress. Get your mates that have actually done jumps and drops to actually tow you in. Here we go, some pedals, follow his speed. And it was actually quite easy. But again, we've got these fantastic berms, so don't get too overconfident, otherwise you're going to land on your ass on these berms. Brilliant.
Oh!
Oh no! It came down quite hard.
Size wheels are you?
I didn't clear the road. I just banged.
Who's got a 27.5 tube? Oh, there you go.
Little bit of bad luck for Mark there, but luckily Chris had a spare tube and we got him on his way, and he carried on shredding for the rest of the day, which was brilliant. Really does show you how an area like the skills loop can actually help you progress. And I've said this before, you know, a day in a place like a skills loop or Forest of Dean, and we could have easily spent the day at the skills loop, it was so addictive and fun, but a day there is probably the equivalent of like 5 or 6 weeks riding your local trails that you do day in, day out, never changing. It's really good to do something, a little bit of a break from the norm. Hope you really enjoyed this video, and if you did, like and subscribe, usual thing, and we'll see you next time.